Hi everyone, my name is Lyna, but you may call me Sherlock. Why? Because I am a detective on a mission to better understand Tourette syndrome, or Tourette's. But what's Tourette's? Well, it's a neurodevelopmental disorder characterized by tics, which are sudden and repetitive movement or sounds. They can look like hitting yourself, scrunching your nose, or even clearing your throat a bunch of times. In my mission to understand Tourette's, I've been following the red threads, and they all led me to one main suspect: a lack of inhibition or the ability to control yourself. You see, it's often presumed that people with Tourette's just can't control themselves because of their tics, because of their impulsive behavior, or their trouble regulating their emotions. Well, I thought this would be fairly easy. You see, I had a suspect, and all my clues fit together quite nicely. Case closed? Not quite, because I had a problem. My main suspect had an alibi. But do not fret, as the very good detective I am, I went and found myself a witness, someone who would be able to tell me with certainty how inhibition behaves in Tourette's. I present to you my savior and yours all, Mr. Brain. Mr. Brain speaks in waves, and one of them is very closely related to movement inhibition, controlling your movements. Movement inhibition, where was I? Yes. So, after a very thorough interview with Mr. Brain and many brain recordings, I managed to get a testimony. What he told me was actually quite shocking. It turns out that people with Tourette's actually have, get this, too much inhibition. But how does that make sense? Well, maybe I had it all wrong from the start. You see, imagine your body like a car in motion, and inhibition is the brake system. To move or stop, we all press or release the brakes. We do this back and forth. But people with Tourette's may be actually pushing on the brake all the time. They're always pressing on the brakes, always controlling that tic. We think this may be a result of them having to control those tics ever since they were young. But there's a problem. Something is messing with the system, and the brakes don't actually work properly. So I ask, who's breaking the brain's brakes? I actually don't know yet. It may be the habit itself of controlling the tic or something else entirely. But if I'm right and I finally found the right thread to follow, the way we view Tourette's may change forever. Therapies and intervention could focus on the real problem at hand. And one day, we may finally find a way to repair the brain's broken brakes. In the meantime, this detective is on the case. Thank you very much.